Alright, I know I've been gone for a while, but as you can see, the backtrack strap is up. Whatever my personal problems are, they're now over. We can now stream whenever I get the time. I'm taking a mental health day because I got a lot of things getting at me. And the best thing to do is to go find things and kill them. Which I prefer to do in video games because, you know, when you do it in real life, all of a sudden it's like, you know, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And I only have a Ford Arrow or a Ford Windstar, so you know I ain't gonna get away from nothing. I need to get myself a Taurus show, so at least I'm equal. And that'd be a little bit more like Conan O'Brien. Oh Lord, I'm just gonna start babbling on. I think. So we're gonna start this off. I am on the Commodore 64, and I'm just killing things on the elite level, starting from 7 and then doing everything, and I'm just going to do that until I run out of quests and have to shift. Shift up or shift down. The color of the sun cut flat, I'm covering the crossroads I am standing at, or maybe it's the weather or it's something like that. So I am actually just finished starting level 5. So I've done the first 2 in the Despair. I just finished the 4 in the Steam Tunnels, so I'm going to finish the 5 in the Steam Tunnels and move over to back to House Garlane. Or did I not do the 4s? I might have to do the 4s. I did the 4s. Yeah, I did the 5s. I whispered him. Ooh, 2 XP. I didn't get any bonuses from my VIP. I took a year of VIP. I'm kind of digging it. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to pay for VIP next year. I'll try. Now here in the 3rd Shanticor, there's a whole bunch of these little areas that you can kind of go through, and you're going for conquest. I'm not going for ransack. Alone on a lot of these early quests, that's just too rough. I mean, XP is nice, but you spend like an hour looking for 300 XP. Oh, wanted to finish the loop. I hope I don't drown. Being a Warforged, you know, that's always a danger. You are rusting. Wait, what? Oh, man. Hi, Not 47Y. I thought there was a moss over here. I know my collectibles. Just found out today my new speaker does not have a shuffle mode, so really, we're back to still using this. Stupid speaker. 2018, why are you still selling speakers with USB and SD card inputs and not having shuffle mode? You know, that'd have been edgy like in 2003. 101. It's going to be another hurricane machine. It's my build. So if I'm going to build something like that, I'm going to go ahead and do my build. I have a Dwarf Hurricane machine for Dwarven Axes. I have Charwant, who's the original half-elf. I have the Asimar over on, for heavy maces, over on Argo, a lot. And now I decided to build a Warforged one. I don't think I will build any more Hurricane machines, though. I might TR to do a Ranger Life as a Hurricane machine, but I certainly wouldn't do Yeah, let's do the secret way. I don't think I'd do another character as a first life hurricane machine. This is gonna be it. Normally I'd be farming Ravenloft for a year, but they closed Wrath of the Earth. And in all honesty, that's the one quest I really needed the gear most out of. I need the heavy armor. Everyone I know, everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. Whoa, that's a lot of chumps. Not too sure why I'm losing focus. I mean, I never had one. The Windstar is my first Ford product in a long time. Actually, my first two cars were Ford products. I had the Fairmont, then I had the Taurus. Then it was 25 years of Oldsmobile. I find out my dad always was a big GM man, but the first two cars he bought me were Fords. Pretty sure that's a sign that maybe... Well, someone's shooting at me. Who? There it is. So that cleric doesn't notice me until I can get this lock, or this trap, because this flame will burn me. He noticed me as I disabled it. Great. No. There we go. Hey, Slocum. She meticulously curls her hair, long blonde hair, and applies mascara with the greatest care, utmost care. Come on. Oh, I actually have to activate it. Let's hide and let him burn to death. Yeah, post toasties. Yes, I'm kind of speed running and kind of not. I like to call it, I know where everything is so I can get to it really fast. Kind of skipping some optionals I find annoying, and since my buff didn't go off on the guild ship, I'm going to have to disable these. Slay the Minotaur Gourd. I mean guard. Well, now he's a gourd. A decorative gourd. I'm gonna make him my centerpiece for Thanksgiving. Whoa! Well, I fired before he tripped me. I fired! I find that the wizards and sorcerers don't make very good Warforged healers because they spend a little, even on max protect, they spend a little bit too much time blasting things. If I wanted that, I'd get a female favored soul. They crazy. Oh, I got a bad apple and Commander Root. Wish I had a better level 9. Oh wait, I probably need to go hunt for level 9 rune arm. I'm pretty sure I have a Hand of the Tombs in storage somewhere. We're gonna do inventory management on this stream. Woo! It was really inevitable. I mean, I've got to do it anyway. We're on Kyber. There might be one cheap on the auction house. I don't know. We can always go look. I didn't transfer any money. It'd have to be super cheap. My head in my head. We are in bed. I'll always be there when I call. When I call. Always be there most of all. I'm just going to recall. Why am I running? I got my 2 XP. Rolling! Ooh, I could get Flicker. Let's get the Witch Doctor's mantle. I want to see what the... Alright, new capes. Might as well go look. The Feather Cape is interesting. Boring. I never want capes anyway. No capes! Those of you like it. The only thing I would really prefer is if they remembered the setting, whether it was on or off. Got level 5s to do, right? Tangleroot Gorge is next? Probably, I don't know. Look at that. Oh, solid 4s, yeah! I'm not really following anything up, so I can pretty much do anything. Ooh, I will need to go, because to do one of these, I'm going to need to get the higher. The perma higher. Which one do I want to do? summoning in. I just saw it. I forgot it. Chamber of Insanity. That one's 5. That one's 5. The other 2 are 6s. The good old ever full flagon. We'll pick them all up. Oh, we kind of don't need to, do we? All right, well then we got the 2 we needed. They're actually in order. Oh, we should do a spin through. Well, I'm on First Life. I'm not really doing any explore zones. That's what they call them. Wilderness adventure areas. I'm sorry. How much time? 29 minutes? That's fine. We're probably going to make a bit of an inventory deal because if you want to get my
this compound is broken only by the unearthly
CPH, and I do want to get my higher so I can go do, since I have an Artie Dog, I can do Burning Heart. I love Necro 1. I think Necro 1 is my favorite of all the Necros. Ah, no poison, which didn't affect me. Oh, withering pain shatters your temple, and I've brought on your fall. Wait for the Guysborough train. Ride for all time on the Guysborough line.
A cultist of ball rushes at you, gesturing madly with his hand and raving in an infernal tongue.
Our shores begun. Oh, I actually got. Lately, these guys have not been rising from your grave. Yes, we have a bug. We have sliding. If you have your rune arm charging, you slide. Should play the Goo Goo Dolls right now, shouldn't I? Why don't you slide? And the north shores begun is the man I've become. Geyser is the name of my bard on the server. Pure PDK bard. Bought the Heart of Wood when I was feeling like I had all the points in the world because I had VIP. Plus one Hearts of Wood are kind of pricey. Doesn't take much to drain your old point account. Yeah. Shade of Hatred. Your name shall be cursed for all time. Oh, I got the downs. Am I dumb? I have that much dumbs? I do. I do. Definitely a dumb stat. I was gonna get my ranger spells. Be a gear. That's what I was gonna do. It's not a clue, it's a trap. And this is a clue to our deaths.
The last of the wraiths fades into nothingness, and suddenly the air gains back a measure of warmth. In the distance, you hear stone grating against stone.
Bobby's headed for the city tonight with the lights in a hot new rented car. Okay, they're all dead now. Back to the door, now we won't be my fast gun anymore. Still a good bit of renown for being 4 levels down. I know, it's only really 2, but the rate I'm going, I am probably going to have to skip straight to Mimic Terran around that time. We'll probably do 3 BC before I do the switching it around. Can I disable this? No. Bad Goggy! Bad! Oh no, I'm trapped in here with Mephits. Okay. I think if you defeat the Mephits, you could get an unlocked chest. Come on. As long as I need renown, I'm going to go after optional chests. And then I go through an entire quest without getting a single bit of renown. That's probably time to jump levels. Come on. Oh! I got on opposite sides. The path that hirelings can't path. I really didn't plan this all that well. I'm going to have to go get a level 10 gear off of Viper if I'm going to keep doing this. Or I might just switch to Viper. Viper does not have an RE dog, so she can't do the burning heart. Now it's too late. I can see that we should not be together. Now it's too late. We've gone too far and we should not be together. Wait, what? Ah, I didn't load it. Ah. That'll be at full strength for this one. Dun, 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 dun. I am too slow. Wait, what the heck? How come I didn't get killed? I'm not gonna get both of them. That is a mean sonic trap. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait. Fry him! I think these are immune. I actually thought I had one of those dealies. A muckbane. Pfeiffer has one of my three mucktoons. Pfeiffer has one, Alice Thane has one. And maybe Glyn. But it also could be, no, it's not sure. Yeah, it must be Glyn. That's my three mains. Makes sense. We're not fighting, we're not fighting, can't you see? I do not want to be Burger King. Wow, he does not like my Harley. That's okay. It was better as bait anyway. It was one of the few quests where, you know, everything despawns after you kill the bad guys. Who cares? Bye, Flower! Young got picked. Together on this road. Conduct yourself, conduct yourself, conduct yourself. You should switch away from Flower now that at level 9 you get Raised Dead, and then at level 13 you get Death Ward. So I like Samuel a little bit more than Marissa. They're both fairly competent, but Sammy just seems to tend to be a little bit more on the ball. Why'd I go bleep bloop? Let's see. Let's check the bleep bloop machine. The bleep bloop. Yes, my DDO the movies thread on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at the Cat Alice Thane, and on there today I've been doing DDO the movies, where I explain a scene where the hero or heroine has been replaced by one of my characters, and they kind of do something a little odd. Destined to go, you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. It's one mistake. Yeah, let's go do House Fairlane first. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then we'll go to Three Barrel Pit. Tango Root, then Three Barrel. Man, I'm doing this just to get a lot of favor and get some more DDO points. I have plenty right now, but I do kind of want to go on a shopping spree this month, and I don't have any money to buy points. You can donate if you like. As a man we're told, the dust turns to gold, you remember me.
The hobgoblins
We'll
here
be right
do
back,
not
Chief
seem
Ungerns.
hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer. You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull. The shouts of hobgoblins echo from within.
I do have to clean out the uses for the mushrooms. They don't drop. Well, I don't know. Do they drop lodestones? Let's go find out. Let's go. I need lodestones. If there was a button that said drop only lodestones, I would be clicking that like crazy. I'm pretty sure these are mostly just worms. Vams. Shading lodestones 10 through 15, so we're a little shy anyway.
Scratched into the stone here, almost invisible, is a message.
Oh, I shot you in the back.
Spider cave.
This is the safest way. Out of ammo! I don't watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. 5. I got 5,000 more. I don't care. Oh, it's Habbo Avenger time. Oh, while I was in Kendark, I should have refreshed my pot supply. Man, I needed my pot. Doug, will you please stop saying those really old DDO jokes? Shouldn't be doing pot jokes anyway. You passed rank 42. Yeah, but I'm coming up on 420,000 XP, man. I don't do the pots, but I know all the jokes. Kind of hard not to.
A massive,
So I don't wanna
well-armed
listen to-
hobgoblin.
I'm
One
not
of
on Quinn
Yarkich's
anyway.
hand-picked
Still have to figure out how to
Avengers
rebuild
catches
them.
sight of you and snarls with rage.
I might TR him into a wood elf. That actually sounds like a brilliant idea. Old crotchety elf. This is a Mysterious Remnant boost weekend, so if you're there's a slighter chance at level. So the procs on the things, yeah, it goes up to like a 1% chance when you're 2 levels down instead of 0.5. So there's actually a chance to really get like a chump chest. Nope. I killed him anyway. Cruelty's my least favorite.
An arrow is drawn in the dust on the floor, partly erased by the passage of many feet. It points to the right.
I don't think I'm in the mood for banjo either. I just said I'm not in the mood for banjo. Come on, move on. I got a couple of banjo songs. I'm hoping Flower might be able to get a kill, and she did, but I was hoping she would get some Miller wafers for me. Ah, cruel. They're all cruelty today. Can't believe how many
An arrow
cruelty.
is drawn in the dust on the floor, almost completely obscure. The last of Yarkich's Avengers
Really?
lies dead.
Usually those guys are pretty dumb. I'd sing this, but it's in Japanese, guys. I'm sorry. Being Coco and Yamen. Oh, Lord. Ranma had some really beautiful voices on it. Oh, my God. That's Coco, not Doko. That's something different.
You
Doko
found
wasn't
it.
it.
The key to Splinter Skull's
Doko
inner
did the very
stronghold.
best that they were capable of doing. They were the best possible Doko they could be. But Coco was the actually the band. There was Doko and Doko USA, and then there was Coco. It's confusing, but
The
it was
door
also
remains
a
locked,
very huge
But the
series.
bars have been. Your party has reached the
Yeah,
inner
most of the
stronghold.
manga in.
Ahead lies a sturdy,
I
fortified
respect
door.
that.
From the other side, you
I
hear
respect.
moving water. This must be the way to the inner stronghold.
No Bob Seger. Well, not that Bob Seger song. No, not White Town. Not feeling it either. Yeah, that'll work. The most depressing band in history. Good song though. Sad about Badfinger. What? They won on both sides. I thought only one was a witch doctor. Doesn't really affect me because I got into damage and into attack. I always like that guy that falls. Ah!
There are no controls on this side of the drawbridge.
Quaff
You must
pot.
find a way to activate
Tasty.
the lever on the far side
It's
of the
red. It
chasm.
must be Budweiser, not Bud Light. There he is. Where's that bad
Hobgoblin here
goggy?
glances around furtively, then beckons you closer.
I have a headache. Maybe I'm being attacked by Zulkash. Okay, that looked like about as creepy as I wanted it to be. Looking out of my
The switch here shines with magic. Perhaps you hear the sizzle of a spell lifting from the room below.
I got
shriek
jumped
of
down
fury.
there.
The flesh render is freed.
I love when the flesh renderer is a champ, though. It's all like, I murder all of you. I don't go in there if it's a Soul of Cruelty one, because if it turns on me, if the stupid wargs can't keep aggro, then I'm dead. One to beam up, Scotty. I give my life to you. Oh, I got a rim. I'm glad I looked. I got some Nilla wafers. Taste-imication. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go get myself some more to drink because I am talking a bit. Wish my big cup wasn't out in the...
The hobgoblins here do not seem hostile. In fact, their chief beckons you closer.
I shall be right back in a touch. Alright, we are back. Got myself a tasty drink. Tasty drink. And now we're going to go to Barrel Cove. I can't remember Barrel. I remember, used to know Barrel in Spanish. I think it's probably related to cask, actually. Might just even be cask. Oh, that might be Fairlane favor. Let's go turn it in. Or try to. It's probably Fairlane favor. I had points just before I logged on. Yep. Oh, both. Nice. I think I'm getting close to 100 for the day, which isn't too bad. I've been playing a couple hours. It is so much easier. Oh, hi, Ian. See, not Ian. Ian. My best buddy is Ion Tiger. That's the reason why. Yeah, the guild's losing somebody. I mean, not permanently, but he's gonna be on a lot less often. That's Aranitis, who becomes the first of the guild to escape Bakersfield. And he's going to Visalia, which is like Bakersfield, only smaller and with a slightly higher chance of rain. It's the first one. 3 broke out. Come on. We'll learn to survive every world is my world. I don't have that many characters that are eligible that this is I think he's 6 and 7. Sorry. Trogs get. I might try guard duty today. I'm so over level, I don't think I'll have a problem with it. I don't usually run it. Really? The Stones Run Red is 5? Isn't that the second one? Isn't the first one the Fire Caves? Are you going to Scarborough Fair? As they say, I need 2 dose, Ghost of a Chance, Guard Duty, Stone Run Tread. Alright, I've got them all now. Not you though, buddy. Not you. The Scarborough Fair. Alright, I don't usually do this. I really don't like any of these defend quests, but we'll go ahead and do guard duty. The only one I will not do is Blade Watch Outpost.
By a large crash and the sound of splintering wood. Screams and calls to arms rise from the above decks.
This is essentially the same boat as the Isle of Kokoran. At least the map is.
A sudden crash sounds loudly in the adjoining room. Followed by a squint before you lie the charred remains of the ship's second mate. The key is visible in his outstretched hand. The sailors have locked and barred. As the door swings open, the cannon blasts subside, and you hear the sound of frantic yelling on. You've reached the above decks. Another ship is docked next to yours with its gangplanks. Pirates are boarding your ship.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder. I
By
don't know.
Rube's wolves.
Okay, well, I messed up. I already messed up. I don't need to hear a depressing song. He's dead, Jim. Somebody was shooting. That wasn't really fair. I shot him. I wish there was a way you could go make them hide. Why would you do that?
Out of a side hatch, a lumbering ogre emerges. Rube is here. Rube drops to the deck of the ship with a giant thud.
Now we got through. We get the bonus chest, obviously. I don't even know where the chest is. We can get a chest on this quest, right? Right here it is. Loot. Take those dids. Let's sell really quick. go through a lot of quests out there. Ching! Couple of ducats. This morning I was at like 300 ducats, and now I'm at almost 60,000. Helps that I have shared gear. I don't have to spend anything or save anything. I guess we're going to do this with flour. I don't waste a contract if I can help it. I'm going to make her work. Take much for me to show them my life ain't over yet.
The crow's nest is strategically
chest is
placed
always
to
here
detect
now.
ships coming in and out.
I mean, I
of
wish
Three
Scorched Touch
Barrel
was
Cove.
here, but... So I could shoot him.
The Sea Witch is a familiar sight on the Thunder Sea, carrying goods of all description from island to
But
island.
hey, free loot. I am American Submarine. Los Angeles class.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Midnight, I couldn't tell you. You was from the light and a pen of paper.
The cacophony of wailing and moaning becomes clearer as you enter the cave.
Tonight I'm going to use my +5 Heart of Wood, go on to Surge, and go back to cheat build. Not playing monk. Nope. Being a little overpowered was getting me through. I'm not a good enough
An
monk player
opening
to
in the
play with
ground
her.
reveals another body of water to explore.
It ain't my ting.
The valve triggers a rush of water through the pipes, followed by the sound of a door opening.
Ah! Caught the edge.
A strong current pushes against you.
I'm kind of hoping to set up a day every week where I run with Ion Tiger, and we're going to play our druids together. Canis Major and Ursa Major. He'll be wolf form, and I'll be bear form. Be awesome, I think. Wild Druid brothers. We could be like a rare on the high road. Maybe we've got all living to do with a lot less pain. Hell, let's drink to you. I forgot that mushroom's a stone in Epic. Stupid rock mushroom.
You hear doors close ahead and behind you.
I feel trapped.
You fear that you are trapped.
Oh, jeez, he got zotted. Yeah, another wafers. Got a lot more. And a lot more when you make it through the night and no end inside and oh, he's behind us. That's not good.
Cervantes, two-toed Tobias's first mate, has been returned to the depths.
I need to get a chump chest out of that. Boo! Boo! There's nothing really hard onto the way to this rush shrine now. I'm all living to do. And I'm all living to.
A slight breeze emerges from behind the wall. A ship's mast rises up from a chasm in the cave floor.
Oh, I forgot to go get the rest shrine. Oh, Lord, I feel silly. I'm like, why am I not being healing? Why is Flower still... Oh. Oh, wait, so that's only on Epic. Alright, well, there's another change, guys. I'm going to switch to water. Live in the pond. And then I told you about that kid. He's married. Whoa! Wrong way. Here we go. I opened it and I never used it. Alright, that's what you're supposed to do. Told you that the light go up and down. Don't you notice how the wheel go round? And you better pick yourself up off the ground before they build the curtain down. It's before they pull the curtain down. I love Badge.
A frigid cold cuts through your body as you see a frozen
and their
river
live version
below.
at the Royal Albert Hall, their last concert together. Pretty tight.
The source of the cold air is coming from this room. The fire jets melt the ice, allowing you to continue your search for two-toed Tobias.
Oh man, I forgot I'm in Three Borough Cove. I forgot. Turn off the sound effects. Somebody apparently owns the bird call they use.
Triggers another chain reaction, which opens the door to the rest of the dungeon.
Talking about a girl that looks quite like you. She didn't have the time to wait in the queue. Cried away her life since she fell out the cradle. Not in the mood for Cindy. Creatures of darkness will triumph, the sun won't rise. I wish I was playing one of my melee characters. The Ruby soundtrack is so great for melee characters. I may fall, I guess it won't be by your hand. We got sickles. I want a scythe. Why don't we get that for
Levers
Night
appear
Rebel?
on
Why didn't we
opposite
get
sides of the
scythes?
room, adorned
We
with
need scythes and we
bullseyes.
need poignards.
As the lever flips back, the floor opens.
Lances
The
would be
door
pretty good,
before
too.
you opens as if you were expected. The supposed urban legend speaks to you.
It's about time someone found me.
The legend of Two-Toed Tobias was not just an urban
I
myth,
may fall.
although it is doubtful that anyone would
Oh
believe
yeah, I'm in
your
Three Row
tale
Cove.
of
I'm gonna make a
victory.
lot of XP. I forgot about that. Buckets of XP. This might actually be most of level 9.
The Weeping Cove is rumored to be a resting place of two-toed Tobias, an ancient
This is where we
three-barrel
start out
legend.
running the levels. Level 5 is, thanks to the Three-Barrel Cove, is, oh, so much DXPs. I'm hoping to get a hand cannon. Nope. Nope. Oh, Chortle's here. I'll go ahead and kill Chortle. Ground control the mage time. Yeah, I like the song.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
No, no sad Bruce Springsteen.
The loathsome orc captain of the ill fate
The trial will be treacherous. Be aware of every step you take.
Ooh, prog rock, that'll work.
You have dismantled the rusty iron defenders. This is sure to be the first of many surprises.
I don't want no lawful grease. No lawful grease. Oh, Iron Defender Murderer. Those cascade one river, they lie from side to side. They pass in close proximity, like rivers our hearts entwined.
An intricate system of ladders leads up the shaft.
Children,
Agility and physical endurance will be paramount in overcoming this challenge.
I am so... Yeah, I woke up this morning with a huge, like, reaction. My face was all puffy and whatnot. The fortune too high. I've gotten pretty good at the agility trial. Even without a featherfall item.
Your muscles
Don't ask me
are
why, but you
warm
can't
and
jump backwards
weak
right there.
from the
Featherfall
ascent up
item.
the fetid stench of sewer fills
The
your
ladder
nostrils.
doesn't really proc on the very top rung, and then you fall to the bottom and die. Ah.
You survived the Warforged ambush.
There are two collectibles
now
here.
the constructs cease to exist.
One on the first one on the left, one on the last one on the right. In the direction of primary travel.
The floor opens up to reveal an elaborate obstacle course. One wrong step
I
could
can't
put
do the
an end
Shavrath
to
one,
the
but I'm
trial.
good at the spike trap here. In the epic one.
A series of levers and traps dot the walls, the floor, and the
Two,
ceiling. Only your
one.
wit can solve this conundrum.
2. Right.
The other components in the room return to
Fire!
their initial state.
Pulling this lever fires a dart high above, leading you to believe it is a trigger mechanism.
Switch over to left. Reset. Photon torpedo away!
The challenge was no match for your sharp wit. The portcullis rumbles open.
Going out of
You hear a metallic clanking from behind, coming closer and closer.
Next time, make it 520 so I can just scoop it up and put it in my board.
A sweltering wave of heat washes over your body. Rackham's Inferno will take precision and cunning to overcome.
I think I will be resting, so I actually remember to set up my spells. Now, I am already full up on collectibles.
You have weathered Rackham's inferno. A few burns and sweat coat your skin.
Wouldn't matter anyway. It's a two-parter. I'm looting here. Should be ending with somewhere to start. Into act as a smooth operator.
Penzance, first mate of the ill fate, motions for you to come over and speak with him.
Jeez, what am I, chopped liver? Yeah, I'm just gonna push Meeble in.
You survived the gruels of Rackham's trial.
At this point, it'd only be a small amount of XP.
A small building stands curiously alone in the center of the cove.
Lessons to love, insurance to hold. And that's all your memories and change into gold. His eyes are like angels, but his heart is cold. Operator. Hey Bemew, hey Havoc Sphere. We're moving on to Ghost of a Chance. Probably. I don't know. I kind of see Ghost as Fairyworld Cove's party piece, you know? It's got a big puzzle. It's worth a lot of XP. It's got a little bit of back and forth. It's got multiple paths. Lots of nice optionals.
The current is drawn into an opening in the rock just large enough to wiggle through.
Really kind of hard to do quest design in the game better, I think.
A thick fog rises up from the water as voices of pirates float along the current. Moonlight shines down from an opening above.
Before we leave, we'll check for our... Nope. Yeah, I never go in the front way. Sorry.
Tangled webs indicate that you are not alone in this portion of the cave.
Yeah, it's also make sure you get all the
A
spiders.
slight breeze slips through a crack in the wall
The
before
fights are a
you.
little easier to manage. By the way, he just jumped in front of those bolts and died. Kill me
A
first.
strong breeze gusts from a crack in this wall. Suddenly, the clanking of wood and metal intensifies. You notice a lever on the back of the ornamental
I
statue.
might go ahead and take a rank of Artificer now, just so I can get. I think I can get the bonus feat to get Bastard Sword.
The shape of a lever pokes through. When you pull the lever, you hear the sound of a gate. You have cleared the cave of all the spiders. A scrag troll sneers, then charges with the intent to kill. The scrag falls to your
No
unrelenting
chump chest.
assault.
No chump chest.
One of the burning
Do that, though.
logs would make a good club.
Chilling air gusts out. It smells of raw blood. You hear the gnawing and crunching of bones inside.
Now it seems we were just pretending.
Again, the clattering of Warforged. One springs at you, eager to attack.
Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do the captain. I know the puzzle too well. Still got a kind of a lag square right there. Yep. Right, I have an armor. We're just kind of winging it armor-wise.
Farrier calls out to you. Do not touch anything. One wrong move could kill me. Please, speak with me first.
Okay, puzzle almost done. Just got the last bank to do. Almost done, almost done, almost done. That should pretty much do it. Ew. Yep. Boom.
You have freed
Oh.
Farrier Worley from the ancient prison.
The current is drawn into an opening in the rock just large enough to wiggle through.
Oh, the fire caves. I forgot about that. We gotta do the fire caves. Let's just wait just one day. Let's forget about our someone. Let's fall in love with life and just be free. Time will never fade. The night won't steal our day. Hey, that's the Wagon Murderer. Didn't get landslide though. Go ahead and check for PlayStation.
This mine has not been worked since the pirates first claimed the cove. It now serves to separate pirate from peasant.
Oh, I got it. Oh, we have Ida. Pizza has died. One of those webs will block you from opening it. You can't open the chest from there. That web is too strong. That's like Spider-Man's web. All clear. Hit the gap. I'm going to check for anchor. Admiral Ankbar.
These proud kobolds were able to
Not
fortify
here. He's
this
so
lagoon,
rare.
mostly because the real pirates simply ignored them.
Uh-oh, we're getting a bit lag. Windows of the night. I can't go on. Why would you even do that? Just random Mephit dying, I guess.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
The air here is hot and stinks of brimstone. Vile fumes sting your eyes.
Whoa, 63. All right. All the Rams. All the Rams.
From beyond the door come low, chanting voices and a disturbing feeling like something stirring deep within the earth.
Wow, that was weird. Yeah, Stone's Run Red is 5. Maybe the fire cage is 6.
On a ledge, high above the lake of magma, you sense something unholy and foul. The altar of the dragon below lies ahead, humming as the first altar crumbles. The dark presence seems to gather just beyond the edges of your vision. The dragon below awakes.
Oh man. Last time I was down here, I see there's this mushroom hidden mushroom. SSG, you gotta pop this one out so we can collect that collectible. Gotta get it, man. Don't leave me hanging like that, bro. Shoot the shaman in the back.
The second altar breaks, and you feel a faint tremor. A second altar rests at the end of this cavern. Its power makes bile rise in your throat.
No, no more cruelty. Yeah, Rems are okay though. Sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. Now I'm ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times a woman sure can be a good friend of mine. I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise. And I just can't live without you, can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find. It doesn't mean, girl, you ain't been on my mind. Boing, 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 boing. We don't need flour to tiptoe through the lava pools. She'll get stuck right there, so I go ahead and pop her again.
The air grows more stifling, the sulphurous stench more nauseating. The heart
Kind
of
of
the
funny,
mountain
America
lies
is
ahead.
saying in common with a popular band from not too long ago, Green Day. They both kind of like, their songs are kind of feel almost half complete, you know? Like, you know, it'll be like a chorus, a verse, repeat the chorus. Verse, maybe a new chorus, and or a new verse, and then a chorus, maybe?
A howl greets you from across the chasm. Make Murug, high shaman, as Make Murug falls, he shouts something in an eldritch language. The stones echo his words, then are still. The third altar collapses, and a dark presence seems to lift from the caves. The dragon below's tower is broken.
There we go. Do we need to come back out here, though? I don't know.
Heat and steam rise from the cave entrance before you.
Oh, they fixed that. I wonder if they fixed the Grey Garl one, too, because you could just repeat them. Fire case, fire case. Brood of Flame. 5. No, it is just 5. Okay, well, I guess I have to go back and do that. But I'm probably going to take a bit of a break after I turn all this in, because I'm going to have to do some stuff. You guys are going to be bored. You don't want to watch me do inventory management or whatnot. We got to take care of this stuff. And I also got to get something ready for sups and whatnot. So far, though, we've made quite a bit of renown. No. One more over. Okay, nope. Let's check what my mail is. Should be more DDO points. Probably, maybe free agent favor too. Oh, it's just free agent favor. All right, well, that's okay too. Yeah, I don't need to read Capshaw's messages. Yeah, we'll take a look at that real quick. All right, well, we made it 63,000. Oh, just a little shy of 64,000 flat. We made our way almost all the way through level 9. With that, I'm going to call it for probably about an hour and a half. I hope to see you all back on later on tonight, or if I can't do it, we're going to try to stream either on our own tomorrow or with Baklagor. So, peace and good questing.